What up, YouTube? It's your boy Fatal J, back like I love something, and I'm glad you're here. You're gonna want to watch this video all the way to the end, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because it was some bombs dropped on us the last few days. One of them by Mr. Burnett, Robert Meyer Myers, and he dropped some heat and told us that Warner Brothers is divided and they don't want the Snyder Cut to come out. And then you got the other side that want the Snyder to come out. So that stuff I've been saying about the sabotage stuff is real, okay? I'm not making it up, and it ain't clickbait. And also you need to stick to the end, because Zack Snyder released a poster recently that shows us, in my opinion, which Justice League members are going to bite the bullet and die. Yeah, but before we get into all that, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to hit that notification bell, because it makes me feel oh so good and oh so swell. And also in the description box below, join that Ninja Patreon. Be a producer of the Fatal J Show. $1 a month, 12 bucks a year. Puts money back into the show, get better equipment, more prizes and dope stuff for you. You're not going to want to miss that. Trust me. And I appreciate my Patreons greatly. I really appreciate it. You have risen my channel up to the next level. Thank you so much. Also, in the description below, my comic book is coming out March 1st on Indiegogo. It's called Ninja Blast. You can join in the description below. Put your email in there, sign up, and get updates from me all the way up to March 1st. And March 1st, we're going to rock it out on Indiegogo. Please be a backer of the comic book. I'm halfway done, but I need pages and I need help with shipping. Please help your boy Fatal J out, because this Ninja Blast journey is going to be a great one. And the art and the story is something serious and dangerous and beautiful. Thank you. Real quick, real fast, I want to talk about Zack Snyder. January 31st, it was trending. Hashtag Zack Snyder Justice League. That wasn't an accident. People really want to make some noise on with Warner Brothers and HBO Max. We want a Snyderverse. We want this to be the biggest movie known to man on HBO Max. So this was a trending party. Everybody trended, and the thing about it, Zack Snyder himself dropped 2 marvelous pictures on us. He dropped one picture of Cyborg in full Cyborg gear, and it was quoted by Martian Manhunter, where it says there's a war coming. And I love that right there, because we're going to see some new things from Cyborg. We're going to see Martian Manhunter, who was not in the Justice League film. That got me hyped up. And the second picture that you're looking at right now is of Diana, aka Wonder Woman, with the hashtag Snyder Cut. Now, a lot of people it's been a lot of things going on between two camps, and I'm not gonna put it out there, but a lot of people feel like hashtag Snyder Cut shouldn't be represented. I think it should be. That's the name of this movie. Release the Snyder Cut is what got this thing popping, started by Fiona. And I feel like either way, hashtag Zack Snyder Justice League and hashtag Snyder Cut, they should go together like a perfect marriage. It's gonna be great. But they got hashtag Snyder Cut on there. Diana is walking to the temple, where she's gonna get the history lesson of Usis, Darkseid trying to invade planet Earth, and everybody is trying to stop that joint. Okay? Everybody is trying to stop that joint. It's going to get serious. It's going to get crazy. And I can't wait till March 18th till we see that. And I'm going to tell you like this. Robert Meyer Burnett dropped some straight heat on us recently, talking about what's really going on at Warner Brothers now. Everybody pretty much suspected this, but it's a division going on, and Robert pretty much put it out there that half of Warner Brothers did not want to see the Snyder Cut, Zack Snyder's Justice League Snyder Cut, successful. They don't want it successful. I've been saying this for a long time. Many others have been saying this for a long time, but Robert Myers, he's out there. He's in Hollywood. He hears this stuff. This is straight out of the man's mouth. I want you to check out what he had to say about what's really going on in Warner, HBO Max, all that stuff. Check it out right here.
this person chimes in and says, oh, you know why Warner Brothers decided to reconstruct Justice League into a 4-hour movie? Of course, I want to know. Please tell me. And the answer is, as it always, all roads lead back to Toby Emmerich. Toby Emmerich, who is at Warner Brothers. Toby Emmerich, the architect of the day and date strategy of releasing movies both in the theater and on HBO Max day and date in 2021. Why? Well, Toby Emmerich, he's been around for a long time. He's got a great name in the entertainment business. I admire Toby Emmerich, but you know what? He's on the wrong side of the fence at Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers is a house divided. You've basically got the old guard. Hey, we work at the Warner Brothers Studios, and then you have the new guard that comes in, and they're streaming. I'll tell you something. Nobody who works at Warner Brothers even wants to release physical media anymore. I mean, some people do, but what I mean is the AT&T guard, the people that run AT&T. Our boy Jason over there, he thinks that every time they sell a piece of physical media, that's one subscriber they're not getting to HBO Max. And you know what? He's probably not wrong.
So as you can see right there, Robert pretty much said, why did it go from being a series to a film? He pretty much said there's people out there with the green eye don't want to see Snyder Cut successful. But this is the thing about it right here. We must show up and show out. The fans take over like we did with this movie showing right now. It wouldn't happen without the fans. We need to show up, show out. March 18, watch that joint all over, get it out there all over the world internationally, and let's tear the house down so Zack Snyder can keep going with this Snyderverse. Hashtag restore the Snyderverse. Let's get it popping. And I want to speak on Zack Snyder released 3 wonderful, beautiful posters, but one of the posters stood out to me. I had to really zoom in and look at what I was looking at because to the naked eye, you could miss this stuff. But I noticed laying out in the ground in the destruction, you can see Aquaman Trident, you see Wonder Woman's shield, and you see Batman's mask. Now, 2 of those bad boys are going to bite the bullet and going to die. Now, I know what you're asking yourself, Fatal J, how do you know this? I'm going by the Jim Lee storyboard that was out there. This came out a long time ago and it was showing us how the Snyder Cut was going to end. Spoilers, if I didn't say spoilers before, but I believe, based off the Jim Lee storyboard and based off of the poster that Zack Snyder just released, I believe Aquaman is going to die. I believe Diana is going to die. The other person that I believe is going to die in the Justice League, and I could be wrong, I think it's going to be Supes. It might not be Supes. It might be change. It might change. But this is the thing that I would say with this right here. When you look at the Jim Lee storyboard, when you see the writing on the wall, it pretty much shows after destruction, you see soldiers. You see Batman, you see Flash dragging Cyborg, and you have to remember this. Zack Snyder himself said that Cyborg is the heart of the Snyder Cut movie, and I truly believe this. I believe that somehow he's going to have a code. Cyborg is going to have some type of code that helps everybody get to apocalypse or destroy Darkseid. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be nuts. It's going to be absolutely dope. But I believe half of Justice League is going to die and bite the bullet. I believe those 3 that we see on the Jim Lee storyboard, those are the only ones that's going to be left. And I hate to say this, but I'm going to go ahead and say this right here. It's going to be like Endgame. You're going to see the heroes lose, and it's going to leave off on a cliffhanger. Back to the Jim Lee storyboard, you see a broken down cyborg, ripped in half. All he is a torso, being back dragged by Flash, and you see them being led by Batman to Wayne's Manor. Wayne Manor is still destroyed and broken down, just like in BBS. This movie is going to be epic, but I believe it's going to end on a sad note and not a victorious note at all. Because just remember, Zack Snyder planned to do 5 movies. He have done 3 so far, including the Snyder Cut. It got to be 2 more sequels after that. You let me know in the comments below, based off that Zack Snyder poster that just came out, who do you think is going to die, or do you think Fatal J is being stupid and silly? Get back at your boy Fatal J. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to hit that notification bell. Make sure in the description below to join that Ninja Patreon, and make sure to join that email list on my comic book called Ninja Blast. Thank you so much, and Ninja Vanish.
The time for talking is over. It's time to push buttons.
Do you have any advice for someone, all right, let's just say someone like me or someone like my friend Fatal J, who's got a comic coming out, and
I
we're
love
like,
Fatal J. Hell, Fatal J.
Yeah.
And when we step to the plate, and when we step to the plate, flawless, 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 flawless. And we living it up.